Hey gang, Chris Cards back. Junk Wax Challenge update. Back in March, Caleb's Cards, Autographs, TTMs, and more. His channel, I think I screwed that up a little bit, hosted the Junk Wax Challenge where he sent off a pack of 86 tops to everybody in the contest, and our goal was to get as many cards in that pack signed as possible. I got 4 returns here. Not very exciting. The contest ended a few days ago, actually, and I didn't quite come close to winning, so I'm a little late on this. So no harm, no foul. But here we go. I got all my special weird New Year stamps on all of these returns to know these were contest related. Here's the one RTS I got from Mike Madden, who didn't refuse it, just not a good address, unable to forward, so no one knows where Mike Madden is. Hope he's doing well, but he is definitely under the radar. Even the Harvey list didn't have him at the right address, so there's Mike Madden looking dapper in his Astros uniform, looking determined. So there you have that. Connor won the contest with a return of 9, which is impressive. You can go check out the contest video, the finals, at Caleb's Cards, TTM Autographs, and more. I think I said it right that time, but there's one from April 7th. There's a return from April 7th. Here's a return from August 11th. A really late return. So this... Truth be told, I got this last week, and I was like, oh yeah, the Junk Wax Challenge. I forgot about that. So probably if we do this again next year, I will approach this differently instead of waiting for all of these envelopes to come back and opening in one video, which I thought would be nice and concise and keep me from having a bunch of random videos, 3 or 4 minute long videos for every return. Maybe that would have been the best thing to do. So we'll check out our first return here from Santa Clarita, California. And we've got Ron Say. Ron Say is one of the guys that I was quite sure I would get back. He signs, I think, 2 cards per. Maybe it's 1 card per. Actually, I think he signed up with JG Legends promotion, so he's now like $15 per card now. So there is 1 point for Chris Cards, 1986 tops Ron Say. And for good measure, there is a 74 tops for my set. And there's a dinged up corner on that one. Looks like it's about the tear. Let's see if I can fix. No, crap, I ripped it off. Well, that looks even worse than it did a few seconds ago. I made it worse. Usually I make it better, but this time I made it worse. So there you go, Ron Say. Like 6-time All-Star, played 17 years in the bigs, mostly with the Dodgers. So that was a nice return. This one's from West Palm Beach, Florida. Got this one back on April 13th as well. Sorry, March 13th. And lots of awesome TTM channels out there now. Let's see, I know who this is because I sent him the contest card. Terry Leach. The side armor. And there's the 86 top signed nicely by Terry Leach. Sent him a few cards, and including the signature card. I like sending the SIG cards because those signatures really pop. I mean, there's no background, there's no nothing. It's just a nice, clean autograph. So if they have a nice autograph, and there's a contest card, Caleb. I'm not sure if we're going to count that as a point or not. Like I said, it doesn't matter because I didn't get enough points to even finish in the top 3. But I sent that off to him because I know he'd sign it, so he did sign it. So the gum I did not send off. I sort of chickened out on the gum. I didn't know who to send it to and didn't know how to word it. So I just said, you know what? The gum is actually still sitting next to me on this desk. It's been sitting here for, 6 months now. So that's not good. Got the index card signed as well. Terry Leach, very nice. My only fear on this was sending off these returns and accidentally putting a stamp on the wrong envelope. And I think I put the stamps away so I wouldn't use them. So I don't think that happened. But anyway, here's our third return. The 86 Topps era. Pack of cards. There's a few I didn't send off. Like Billy Hatcher, I was going to send to the Marlins Stadium. I think he's a first base coach for the Marlins. And I didn't send off because, well, I don't think the stadiums were accepting mail. And by the time they started playing, it was already kind of too late. So Billy Hatcher I never sent off. God, I can't believe this. This is Storm Davis, which is a great return. The only problem is my fears have been realized. This is not this is not a contest one. So Chris really he really botched this one. So Storm Davis, great return. Got my 84 and 87 tops set cards signed. They look great. Unfortunately, there's no 86 tops in here, so I just put a stamp on another return. So there's that. Sorry, gang. My bad. So I did worse than I thought, actually. Looks like I just got 4 returns instead of 5. Let's tear this open. Well, let's hope there's no more of those. Otherwise, it'd be very disappointing. Indeed. I should be getting John Tudor. John Tudor is pretty much a gimme. John Tudor is another guy that charges now. He goes through Pass Pros for $3, so... Oh, this is Mr. Robertson. Okay, this is Andre Robertson. So a lot of these guys are charging now, and I'll give you my opinion on that here in a bit. Andre Robertson right there, 84 tops and an 86 tops from the pack, and that is one terribly cut 86 tops card. And look at the stain on it from the back. There is the gum stain on the back. These he signs for $5 a card, and it's just it is what it is, you know. Take this contest seriously. It's going to cost me a couple bucks. I'm going to send it. So that's really a dreadful card to send off and get signed for $5. If I have a 74 tops card that's really bad or off-centered, I'll buy a new one on eBay and send it off for my set just because I don't want to, you know, make it. It doesn't have to be perfect, but man, it can't be just so janky like that. But whatever. Andre Robertson, that's our contest card. It'll maybe bring a premium here in the future, and I'll be like, hey, this is the gum-stained, miscut Andre Robertson card from the contest. That is not Austin 316. That's John 316 from... And this one I got back on, like I said, August 11th. So I just got this back. Oh, it's Scott Fletcher. This was a super long one. There it is, 86 tops. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4 points for Chris Cards. So, Caleb, if you want to update your list and throw me on there, even though I was past the expiration date, you can throw me in the bottom half of the list as a, at least I finished the race. August 11th, man. I don't know if I'm going to get any more back. There's a few I didn't send off because I couldn't send to the stadium, so I didn't. 4 points, 5 if you want to count the contest card. There you have it. And there's my list of players. Andre Robertson I got. John Tudor did not get. Can't believe it. Ron Say I got. Terry Leach, yes. Tom Foley, Mike Madden, Calvin Chiraldi, all very tough. Al Nipper, impossible. Juan Augusto, I'm getting him on a private signing, actually. That's, I don't know if that counts or not, but Billy Hatcher, Paul Householder, Scott Sanderson, who's no longer with us, so not very many crossed off the list there. John Tudor, I must have gotten lost in the mail because he's almost guaranteed. In fact, he's now signed up with Past Pros. He's now $3 a card, which is not much. Most of Past Pros guys are 10 or 15 bucks. So it seems like Past Pros and JD Legends and companies like that are basically canvassing. I'm assuming they're just sending out packets to these players and they're pitching them what they can do for them and what they can make. And the players are saying, sure, sign me up. So TTM is getting very popular. There's plenty of great TTM channels out there. I like to consider myself one of them, doing the TTMM Through the Mail Monday every Monday and keeping up with that. Walk and Balk, Michael Myers, J&W Cards, Scott Spalding, him and his daughter do great content, always have great TTMs. Eddie's baseball autographs, Reindeer Studios, who's awesome, and Chris Graff, Sundisputed Frost, and a few others I just left out just to read the comments down below about how I left them out. Sorry, guys. Very sorry, but it's blowing up. It really is. Some of these guys are just getting hammered with mail, and is it my fault? Is it all of ours' faults? Who knows? It's just becoming increasingly accessible to all of us. So I mean, players can make money on it. They're gonna try and do it. So, and if it's taking up too much of their time, you can't blame them for wanting to make something for their time, because time is pretty much the most valuable thing any of us have, and we can't buy more of it. So that's it, guys. Caleb's Junk Wax Challenge. Thank you, Caleb, for hosting this year, and really had a good time. Loved watching the videos and the updates, and glad to be a part of it. Had my little few returns here. Very excited about. John Tudor is really the only return that I'm like, God, I should have had him. He's almost a guaranteed. Then the only thing about paying for autographs, at least you're pretty much guaranteed 100% you're going to get it back as long as it doesn't get lost in the mail or something. So that's pretty cool. 86 Tops junk wax boxes and all those other things, probably not as cheap as they used to be. I think everything's just pretty much going up in price. So Caleb, if you host this next year, let Chris Cards know. Maybe we can go halvesies on a box to send out to the people and do this again. It was a lot of fun, and I appreciate all the content you put out, and I'm really excited to see what videos you have in store for us in the future. There's a lot more celebrity stuff. I don't do celebrities. I do a few here and there, and I'm pretty much saving them up for its own video one day, but it's going to be a one-off, and I just got to stay focused on my collection. Otherwise, I'd literally collect everything. I've got a problem. I've got an issue. So trying to remain laser focused on what to collect and what not to collect, because in the world of TTM, you can literally just go nuts and just send a million things off a day. So enough rambling from me. I've got a rookie card explosion box ready to open. They've been really bad these last few months, so hopefully I'm due for a decent card or two. Got a 93 Tops pack in there. Got 2013 update. Maybe a who's that guy from the Red Sox that got traded to the Dodgers? That guy's rookie's in it. Pretty excited about checking that stuff out. Maybe DeGrom is in there as well, actually. So I got a whole box of that actually to open up. So I should do that too. I got lots of stuff to do, and not much time to do it in. So it is what it is. Thanks, guys, for watching. Appreciate it all. Shout out to Steve Frey. I got your card. Thank you very much. Shout out to Richie. Richie, if you're still watching, thank you for the TTM card he sent me. Very nice. Maybe I'll show that on the next week's TTMM. Got one of those custom Tops cards made, and a little fan letter. Very appreciative. Thank you, sir. And that's it, guys. Hope everyone has a great Thursday, great weekend, and I'll come out with that rookie card explosion box for those that like watching that kind of stuff. I'll have that the next couple days or so. This weekend for sure sometime. So I've got an idea. My best rookie card explosion box opening, I was in the woods, the scraggly woods, and I opened it there with a nice babbling brook right next to me. Bluebird sitting on my shoulder. It was a spiritual experience, and I got some awesome cards. So I might take this up to the middle of nowhere in Willamette National Forest, somewhere here in Oregon, and opening up the box. And maybe I'll be able to replicate that success. We'll see. That'll be next few days here. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the Junk Wax Challenge. Go ahead and follow Caleb's cards, TTM autographs, and more, so you can check out what he's got going on over there. And that's it. See ya.